Okay, Dad, you need to be shush shush because we filming. Okay?
What?
Hello everyone and welcome back to Cooking with Sal. I'm bringing you something super fun this week. As we all know, it's summer and we all know what Sunday Scaries are. Yep, those are the days that you get a little too hungover from the night before. You can get Sunday or Saturday Scaries, or you can get Wednesday Scaries if your Tuesdays are really rowdy, like Sydney's are. I thought I'd bring you guys one of my favorite drinks. This is a Canadian staple. It is the Caesar. Now, for those of you who don't know what a Caesar is, it is clam juice and tomato juice mixed into like a Clamato juice. So, the first thing that you want to start with, obviously, is the Caesar rim, because if you don't have a Caesar rim, get out of here. By the way, before I start making this, if you're not 19, your fake ID ain't working here. Get out of here! But for real, if you're 19, do not do this at home unless your parents are a little bit lenient, so live your life. Anyways, the best way to make your basic Caesar rim is using celery salt and steak spice. I do about 2/3 celery salt and 1/3 steak spice. So again, queen of the eyeball. We're just eyeballing her in here. Super easy to make. Don't waste your money on Caesar rims at the grocery store because it is literally the biggest waste of money. All right, and I literally just shake it up and look at that. It's your perfect Caesar rim. Cool. Now that we've got our Caesar rim, I'm here to introduce you the 3 Caesars that we're gonna make today. I'm gonna start off, obviously, with the OG Caesar. So, OG Caesar, just like every Caesar, we start with a lemon. Now, for every half of a lemon, you can probably get about 4 or 5 slices of it for a proper Caesar. And the best way to cut a lemon is to cut away from yourself like I'm kind of doing here. Pick out and discard the seeds. Your next essential is, obviously, a mason jar. If someone serves you a Caesar and it's not in a mason jar, toss it. It's not worth it. You want your mason jar. Now that I finished cutting my lemons, we're just gonna rim it. So take our lemon around it and we just squeeze it. And the great thing about mason jars is it has all these little edges on it which will pick up the Caesar rim a little bit better. So we take that, do a couple tosses around. So simple. Bartender's #1 rule, always pour your alcohol over your ice. If you don't do that, fail, automatic fail. We start with our vodka, because your original Caesar has 1 shot of vodka, or maybe 2 shots. Also a little bit of Tabasco. We're gonna just do a basic Caesar, so I'm not gonna put a lot. Worcestershire, the staple. Put her in there. And honestly, just to finish it off, our Clamato juice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is almost how we finish a Caesar. All right, and we can't forget about our pickled beans. Plop one right in there. Beautiful. And a little bit of a lime. Give her a swirl. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your basic Caesar. All right, so after we just finished our basic Caesar, we're gonna head to a pickled Caesar. And for those of you who know me, I freaking love pickles. My Nana makes pickles every year. She's been making pickles every year since, I don't know, my mom was a kid. She is 84. She is a powerhouse. Thank you, Nana, for basically sponsoring this Caesar. And of course, we're starting with, again, the key, a mason jar. And we're gonna rim it with a lemon. Beautiful, she's looking good. And of course our ice, remember the process. And then we're gonna hit it with some vodka. We're gonna keep it simple like we had it before. Worcestershire, some Tabasco, not too much though, because we're keeping it basic for now. Now, secret ingredient, pickle juice. I'm gonna put probably 3/4 of an ounce if you want me to measure it. And it just adds that nice dilly flavor. And we're gonna finish it off with some Clamato. And we are going to garnish with, of course, a pickle and a lime. Oh, I guess our pickle went in. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a pickled Caesar. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here comes our last Caesar, my personal favorite, My bar that I worked at university had a Caesar week, and this was one of their special Caesars. It is a pineapple gin Caesar. I know I said before that Caesars only have vodka in them, but you can actually add gin and it creates a really nice woody taste with it. It really brings out the spices and it brings out the rim a lot. So if you ever want to switch it up, throw some gin in. You guys know we're starting out with a mason jar. We're gonna rim it with some lemon. We're keeping that trend going. A little bit of that Caesar rim we made. Some ice. And instead of vodka, we're swapping for some gin. Just a splash. Okay, and we're gonna do just a bit of Worcestershire because we don't want it to overpower the pineapple. And just a dash of the tabasco because again, we want to taste that sweetness. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take some pineapple juice and I'm gonna do half pineapple juice and I'm gonna do half Clamato. I'm almost out of this one because you know I've been pumping out Caesars apparently. Cool, and of course we are going to garnish with the lime. I don't have any I don't know. If someone wants to teach me how to cut a real pineapple, please hit me up because I struggle. You can garnish with a pineapple. I'm gonna garnish just with a lime for now. And we're gonna hit it with a pickled bean just to mix it around. And there she is, pineapple Caesar, sweet and savory with gin. It is unreal. Hits the palate so nicely. All right, we have made 3 different Caesars. It is, oh my God, Caesars are my favorite in the entire world. So remember, when you're having Sunday Scaries, you watch this video. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Cooking with Sal is out. I'm gonna have the pineapple one.